Hey, what's up, real fans? And welcome to Wild World Dual Trains. In this video, I could be showing you how to make a Arby's fast food restaurant, including a drive-thru. As you know, Arby's right here that I see all this commercial, those funny right here in Arby's, they have the meats. So every refer to, I really appreciate the all y'all are liking the videos and suggestions to make Arby's, so that helps my channel very, very much. And always if it refers you, let's get started. So here's to start what we do, and here to we require to make Arby's by the grass area and to represent the road grid on the ground going play a role of your positions of our city so to make the out and inside of our Arby's to refer to. So let's get started. And that's it. Pause video if you have to. Make sure to get enough room for your outside and your inside of our Arby's. You got all the materials right here. We can begin. So step one, fast food restaurants are go right here on the right hand corner of our grid. If you make the grid right here, you don't have to, but no biggie when you get a chance. I want you counted to the right, to the left. One, two, three, and inwards. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And this is the starting position. I want you to take a roll using a roll white concrete on the ground. Take a roll using red concrete, extend it up top on this white concrete by four. One, two, three, four. Then take a roll of white concrete. We want to take this white concrete, place one up the top right here. Extend this to the right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Take up one by three. One, two, three. And take another one by four. One, two, three, four. Extend another one. Extend this one right here. One, two, three, four. Like this. And connect it also by seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And connect it all the way up to the ground of the build of our Arby's. And this is gonna be the front entrance of our Arby's. And I want you to grab and roll, take delete rows and add row red concrete. We want to grab like this. Come on the right hand side of Arby's. We want to take a roll of white concrete, and I'll also want to take roll of red terracotta on the ground. We want to extend this one by 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Once you got that 17 block area, place on this side on the back of our Arby's and extend another one using raw white concrete, extending to the right by 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We want to have 20 blocks long and connected using row of red terracotta all the way up to the back. Just like this. Once you have that, on the back on the side right here, we're going to use a row of white concrete filling on the outer words that we just placed, just like this. Perfect. And we want to make this right this side using by 4 so that it matches like this. Perfect. Once you get this side, I want you to take a roll of glass right here. I'm gonna use roll of black stained glass. I want you to take this red concrete extending 1, 2, 3 on this side. Take row of 3 rows of black stained glass and take row of white red concrete on this side at the edge on this side and make it 3 by 3 of red concrete and take another one of black stained glass by 1, 2, 3 on this side. Place a row of white concrete 1, 2, 3. Well, not the white concrete. Let's grab row red concrete. Then let's take white concrete on the back on this side. We're going to use row of white concrete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Want to have 3 rows of 8 row of white concrete like this. Just like that. In the back on this side, we're going to fill up all the rest using row of white concrete to make the back side of our Arby's. We want to grab all around on this side to make all the rest right here on this side. Once you have this side, we want to fill up using 5 rows using white concrete up top on this side for making for our wall on this side in the back of the drive-thru of our Arby's. Sure looks like this. Okay, once you got that, now let's take more roll. We want to use more roll of red concrete. We want to fill up on this side right here and extend this side and take roll white concrete towards the back. Just like this. And on the left side of Arby's, we want to make some this side the windows. So the windows is coming out using roll of white concrete by 3, 1, 2, 3. And we want to grab black stained glass pane with a pair using roll of black stained glass pane. And then gapple 1, we're going to use roll of red concrete. Once you got that, we want to grab 1, 2, 3 rows of white concrete and take 3 rows of red concrete 1, 2, 3 and take row of black stained glass pane, and the rest is going to be red concrete on that side. We want to make this 2 blocks tall using a row of black stained glass pane with white concrete. Take another row of 2 by 3 of white concrete and 2 by 3 of red, just like this. And we're going to fill up using row of red on this side, on the right hand side, and white concrete on the left hand side. So this is going to be our drive-through of our Arby's. Looks like this. Now we're going to fill up using row of white concrete on the edge like this. Perfect. So now let's go in the front of our Arby's. We want to take on this side. We're going to extend this part using roll by 7 using roll white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side, and take on this side also by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to grab 8 rows using roll of white concrete. Now let's take a roll of. Now on this side, I want you to grab roll of black concrete on the outside of our Arby's right here. So we want to grab 2 on this side, and we want to grab red concrete up top on this side at the edge. Then take roll red concrete on the side. Looks like this. And then we're going to use a row of. Now we're going to use row of white. We're going to use row white concrete up top like this. We're going to grab 2 rows of red concrete plus with white up top of the red. Looks like this. And we're going to fill up on this layer on this side. We're going to use another pair using roll of white concrete. Now on this side, on the left hand side, we're going to use windows. So let's grab 1, 2, 3 windows on this side. I'm going to make that 4. Now we're going to use roll red concrete all around like this. Looks like in the opposite way like that. And then let's take more row of white concrete on the edge like this. We're going to fill up use row of white on that side. Now we're going to add the other side. To take on this side, we're going to extend it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows using row black stained glass with red concrete and red concrete on this side and white up top like this. This should looks like almost looks like Arby's like this. And gone away around this side right here, I'm gonna make and use a layer for roof using white concrete. I'm gonna use white concrete on this side to make the roof of our Arby's. We're gonna fill up all the rest right here using a row of white concrete. All right, on the edge right here, and then we're gonna fill up using all the rest on this side to make the whole entire restaurant of our Arby's to make the roof. To all the rest, all the details right here. We're gonna use more roll of white concrete right here because it's like all whitening right here because we want to make our roof of our Arby's right here because they knew they got the meats like every commercials like they have. But we're gonna use roll of white concrete on this side and fill up all the rest right here, and let's grab more row this side. I'm gonna fill up all rest right here just like this. I'm gonna fill up another side using row of white concrete on this side between all the way up on this side, and then grab like that. Okay, once you got that, now we're gonna fill up using row of white on this side, and let's grab a row on this side right here. So let's fill up on this side. So let's grab on this side, just like that. Perfect. Now we're gonna fill up so here is making the sign that it says Arby's. So I'm gonna start on the left hand side here. We're gonna use a row of sign right here. I'm gonna use place. I want you to grab row white concrete, extending all the way up to the top when it says Arby's. So I want to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to take row red concrete, extending 2 rows and 4 rows of use row red concrete. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna make row 2 row on this side. I'm gonna make that size 2 rows of white concrete and 6 rows of red concrete. So once you got that, because this is gonna be our logo for our Arby's. Now I'm gonna use row of red terracotta. We want to make this little coffee cup like this. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and take above this first layer. We're gonna use 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. And then let's grab on this side, extend this on this side, and then I want to come on this side and add another one like that. So this will give your Arby's logo looks like this. So once you got that, I'm gonna replace it into mangrove slabs. I'm gonna use mangrove slabs underneath on this side. we're gonna use a row of layers using row like that into a plank like that. So this is gonna give your Arby's logo looks like this. And we're gonna use using row another pair using row of red terracotta. Now we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side right here. We're gonna add another pair and take a row of white on this side, just like this. And we're gonna add another pair just like this. And then let's add more row mangrove slabs on this side of the edge, and then this side. It should pop up like this kind of shape looks like this into a slab like that. Okay, once you got that, now we're gonna focus is so here is the banners there. So once you got that, so I'm gonna fix it on this side. We're gonna make this side using row of, so let's grab more row of just like that. Once you got that, and we're gonna use row of red terracotta on this side, just like this. And then let's grab one row of just like that. And we want to make row of mango slabs looks like that. Perfect. So once you got this layer, only we can do it here is making the banners right here. So the banners right here, so on this side, I'm gonna grab our loom right here before we start our banners. So let's get started. So once you got that, I want you to grab a white banner and also need red banner, and then let's make 2 rows. Because if you are not surviving right here, you had to do something like twice also too. And we also need some white dye and red dye. So let's grab red dye and a white dye. So let's get started making our loom. So let's grab our loom. So let's get started on the banners here. So starting with the white banner, so we'll start with A. A is gonna be on the vertical on the left hand side and across the banner. Grab a new banner and let's grab the left hand on the right hand side, making vertical across the top and bottom. Grab a new banner and let's place it in the middle and across the middle. Grab a new banner and let's place it on the top, the across the top. Grab a new banner and let's grab the border using raw white dye, and that's A. Next up, R. R is going to be horizontal on the top right here across the top. Grab a new banner and let's grab the vertical on the left hand side across the left. Grab a new banner and let's grab the diagonal across the top left all the way up to the bottom right. Grab a new banner and let's grab the border, and that's R. Next up, B. B is going to be horizontal on the top left hand side right here across the top. Grab a new banner and let's place it in the middle, horizontal across the middle. Grab a new banner and let's grab the left on the bottom side, the across the bottom, horizontally. Grab a new banner and let's grab the left hand side across the left and middle, vertically like this. Grab a new banner and let's grab on the right hand side, and that's the across the banner. Grab a new banner and let's grab the border like that, and that's B. Lastly, Y. Y is going to be vertical on the left hand side to across the top and middle like that. Grab a new banner. So let's grab the right hand side half on the diagonal using raw white dye across the bottom and top through top right and bottom left. Grab a new banner and let's grab the white die using triangle across the bottom left to top and right. And that's why. Grab a new banner and let's grab a border using a white die and that's why. And next up, we're going to use red dye this time. I'll also want you to grab red banner and grab a row of white dye and taking row making A across, placing row on the left. Grab a new banner and let's place it on the middle side across the middle. Grab a new banner and let's grab the left hand side across the banner. Grab a new banner and let's grab the top layer across the top. Grab a new banner and place a red dye across the border, that's A. And then start with R is going to be vertical on the left hand side across the top. Grab a new banner and let's grab the top layer across the top of the build off horizontally. Grab a new banner and let's grab the diagonal across the top left to bottom right. Grab a new banner and let's grab the red dye around the border and that's R. Then I want you to come grab that banner and the grab a white dye and make B is going to be horizontal on the top right here across the top. Grab a new banner and let's grab in the middle side across the middle. Grab a new banner and let's grab in the bottom layer section across the bottom. Grab a new banner and let's grab in the left hand side vertically across the left and middle. Grab a new banner and let's grab on the right hand side across the left on the right. Grab a new banner and let's grab the red dye, make the border and that's B. And lastly, Y. Y is going to be a white dye placing diagonal across the top through bottom right. Grab a new banner and let's grab half bottom and middle on the half with a triangle across using a row of red dye across the bottom left between left and right. Grab a new banner and let's grab the white dye across the diagonal across the bottom left to top and right. Grab a new banner and let's grab a row of red dye across the border and that's Y. So the first part, the logo, the first part on Arby's directly on the we just placed right here, and we'll go start on this side. So let's grab ARAB, Arby's. So I'm also gonna make this part add one more white concrete on this side on the edge like this. And let's grab this side, add another pair looks like this, and want to fill up use raw white concrete looks like this. And we're also going to add this side, and let's grab this side. So let's grab ARAY, Arby's. Now we're going to do the opposite side right here, and we want to do the same. ARBY, Arby's. Now we're going to add S right here. We did that all the rest right here. I'm going to remove on this layer on that side and grab more banners right here. And I still got the red dye and the white dyes. So let's grab back our loom and let's make S. S is going to use a red dye using a top layer across the top. Grab a new banner and let's place the bottom layer used across the bottom. Grab a new banner and let's grab the diagonal across the top left corner to bottom right and that's S like that. Grab a new banner and let's grab the white dye with the border and that's S. And then let's grab the red banner in the middle and take the bottom layer on the top layer across the top. Grab a new banner and let's place the bottom layer to the left hand right here on the bottom. Grab a new banner and let's grab the diagonal across the top to bottom right. Grab a new banner and let's grab the red dye across the border, and that's S. So let's grab S on that side, looks like this. Arby's. And then do the other side, do exact same thing, and that's that. So that's Arby's. Then we're gonna do on this side, add a row using row of white dye, using row of place it like that. So that's Arby's. Looks like this. I'm gonna remove from this layer that we just placed. We're gonna dig out on this side like this. We're gonna use more row of white concrete into top like this. And we're gonna remove from that side. We're gonna add row of just like this. We're gonna add more row of um white red concrete from this side, just like that. So let's grab from this side. I'm gonna add this side and then this side. So let's grab 5 rows like this. Should pop out, looks like this. I'm gonna remove this side into red terracotta. Go back to grab red terracotta and fill up on this side of the edge for our Arby's. Looks like this. And then let's grab a roll using roll A, R, B. So let's grab on this side. Let's grab Y on this side. So I'm gonna remove this side. We're gonna add a row of. So let's grab our Y here. So let's grab this side. So that's Arby's. And then going to do opposite side over here. And we definitely do the same. So let's grab A, R, B, Y, S. Arby's. Looks like this. Perfect. Now, gonna focus say here is the entrance. So once we did our balance here, so let's grab all remove all these right here. Once they are finished out the balance here, only we can do is here. I'm gonna make my floor using virtual planks. On this side, the front doors, I'm gonna use roll some oak doors here. So the oak doors is gonna be on this side with my floor using virtual planks. So the front of our Arby's, we're gonna dig out 4 layers of smooth stone blocks there. We're gonna dig out 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna dig out all the rest of here of the entrance of our Arby's, and we want to dig out making row of 2 blocks wide using row on that side. We want to got row another pair using row making the floors using row over here. I'm gonna go dig the grass into using row of smooth stone blocks right here to make the sidewalks of our Arby's. Should pop up looks like this between left and right. And from this side, just like that. So the front on the right hand side of Arby's, I'm gonna make my floor. I'm gonna make this is gonna be it's coming out 1, 2, 3. So we want to dig out all the rest right here. It's the entrance right here. I just accidentally just destroyed that rock concrete. Once you dig out on this side here, I want you to dig out 3 rows of, dig out all the grass to make the drive-through of our Arby's. I'm gonna dig out all the rest of in this side of here, making 3 rows. I'm gonna dig out all the side to the right side of Arby's. We want to remove on this side. We want to dig out all the rest of here outside of Arby's, and we want to make a driveway. We want to make this side as a driveway of the layers like this. We're going to dig out on this side and we want to make this part 1, 2, 3, and we want to make 4 rows like this. We're gonna make out this side like that. So that's like nice little nice curve way. So we want to dig out 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna dig out 3 rows, 4 rows using roll of gray concrete to make it this curved thing, so that way it can turns there. And I'm gonna make 2 rows of gray concrete, making 4 rows on this side, and take row 5 rows right here, and want to dig out all the grass on this side, the right side of Arby's. We're gonna dig out all the grass on the right hand side to make the floor of our Arby's. We want to dig out all the grass on this side, on the left hand side, from the drive-through. We want to make all the rest use raw gray concrete from the left hand side to make a driveway. I'm gonna use my raw gray concrete. You can use a little like black concrete or black wall or gray wall or black concrete or cyan terracotta. However you want your roads is gonna be to gray concrete to make our roads right here. As you know, the roads made out of asphalt also too. We're gonna use all the pairs using roll of gray concrete to make our roads all around just like this. And we're also going to dig the whole thing using 4 rows of black concrete here all around from the back side of our surface right here, and that's the back side of Arby's to make a row to make a driveway. All the layers right here making 4 rows just like this before we start to make the entrance to make a whole drive-through to make a driveway, the layer of your city. The city builds is going to be completely by itself. I'm going to use more layer using row of gray concrete from this side. On the outside of our Arby's on this side, we want to make this side roll to make a driveway. To make all the rest just like this. And I'm gonna make that side also. We're gonna make another pair using row of white concrete. We're gonna use row gray concrete from this side, and then we're gonna make all rows like this. And let's grab more row on this side, just like this. We want to dig out all the rest using row another pair using row of white concrete from this side between left and right of our Arby's. We want to dig all the rows right here so that it's 4 rows like this, so that it's by just a little dent there. So we want to make this side a row of, I'm gonna add some grass right here and just make the little dent there so that is merged on that side. We're gonna make all the rest use raw gray concrete to make 4 blocks from this side to like that side, like so. So what else we want to? Oh, we also need some leaves here. I'm gonna use some oak leaves on this side of the layers here completely by itself. I'm gonna use raw oak leaves and on this side. We're gonna use raw oak leaves on this side to make the garden, and and from this side to turn right here and this side. I'm gonna use a row of flowers here on this side, and that's we have it over there. I'm gonna place poppies on this side all around here. The city is going completely by itself, and this is the layer of the city, and we want to make the rows to use a row of oak leaves and poppies to make the garden for our Arby's. Looks like this, like so. I want to make the car park. The car park is I'm going to use a roll. I'm going to make myself a roll. White concrete is coming out. Dig out 1, 2, 3 here. I want to grab 3 on this side. So I'm going to want to grab. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, white, 1, 2, 3, 4, white, 1, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, white, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, white. Just like this. Yes, I want to make the entrance for our Arby's. Should looks like this. And from this side, we're gonna use another pair using row of white concrete from this side, from that side, all around like that. That's the parking layer of our Arby's like this. And from this side, I'm gonna make using another layer using row of gray concrete. From this side, making 4 rows right here. I'm gonna use another row of white concrete right here, and I'm also going to use a row of white concrete and another pair like this, and we want to dig out all the rest on this side. And we want to put it all in a row using row of white concrete like this, and that is going to be our parking car park there, making 4 blocks wide like this. We're going to use row of white on that side, and want to dig out all 4 rows using a row of white concrete on this side. We want to grab on this side, just like this. And want to dig out all the rest right here on that side, just like that. We want to dig out, pulls a row of white, a row of gray concrete looks like this. I'm going to place yellow carpet right here. I'm going to use yellow carpet right here on top of these 4 rows to making what's in there and there. And that's what we have it over there. And for the back side, from the back side, I'm going to place jungle leaves on the wall on this side right here. The wall is going to be completely by themselves. And this is going to be a layer of the city. On the layers, I'm going to use a row of jungle leaves to make a wall for our Arby's. Looks like this. And I'm going to place another pair of using row of jungle leaves from this side, just like that. And I'm going to place more row of jungle leaves on this side and at the end like this. Once you got this right here, I'm going to place more jungle leaves on this side at the end, right at the end that parking spot right here. And I'm going to add some lamps right here. So the lamps is right here. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to use birch fence. We also need cobblestone stairs. Cobblestone walls right here. We also need sea lanterns and some birch trap doors. So once you have that, so on this last thing right here, we're gonna use cobblestone wall right here, add birch fence using by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus with a sea lantern and some birch trap doors facing forward like this. And I'm gonna just remove this side and place a row of another row of fence here. But I'm gonna use cobblestone wall on this side right here, and then another row of 4 birch fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus with a sea lantern and some birch trap doors. In the front, right between, I'm gonna make a double lamp right here, and let's grab a cobblestone wall, place a row of birch fence. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, plus with 2 sea lanterns like this, and some birch trap doors, one on this side and one on this side. It should pop up like that. So it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna make on this side is make the food sides. I'm gonna add rows sea lanterns that's coming out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make 5 rows using row 5 by 3 using row of signs right here. And let's add 7 this side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Use a row of sea lanterns. This is going to be our orders. I'm going to use glow item frames. I'm going to use glow item frames on this side right here to make the orders to make their foods here at Arby's. And we're going to make on this side like this. And let's grab all around like that. Okay, once you got that, now we're gonna add some foods to here. So the foods I'm gonna add some. Let's go describe. We need some like bread baked here and some cookie, and then there's some like steak like here for sandwiches, and the little cook pork nutshell right here, and this a little pork chop, and we'll also need so like potato. Okay, so let's grab potatoes like fries there. So I'm gonna place a row of potatoes like here, add some fries there, and let's little meat right here. Then look like Angus steak there, a little pork chop, look like brisket there, and meant to like brisket right here, and the steak like Angus steak, and little bread like for sandwiches, for our Arby's right here, and there's a little cookie for a dessert there, and that's more bread right here, and so like more potato for fries, and there's another roll pork chop, and there's some like Angus steak, like that. So this is gonna be our foods or our Arby's drive-through looks like this. So that is pretty much it for the outside of our Arby's right here. So one more thing, we are gonna do the inside right here. And that's it. Pause the video is you have to got all the materials inside of our Arby's right here. Once you have it, we can begin. So step one, I'm go coming in the inside of our Arby's right here. We're gonna start on this side right here, and it seems looks dark there. I'm gonna add some like torches right here. I'm gonna add some like torches on that side right here, and we're also is focused on is the ceiling. The ceiling of Arby's is I'm going to use a row of quartz slabs here on this right between next with this red concrete. We are going to use a row of smooth quartz slabs to make the ceiling of our Arby's here. The ceiling we're going to fill up is make a roll of smooth quartz slabs on that side. And we're going to fill up all around here to make the whole ceiling of our Arby's on this side. We're going to fill up using row of on this side. We're going to place another row all the way up to the left hand side of Arby's. The ceiling is going to be from this side, and we're gonna fill all this side right here, and we're gonna add another row of this side. We're gonna add another row this side, and we're gonna add more row of another pair using row of smooth quartz slabs from that side between left and right to the front of the build, all around this side of our Arby's. From one to grab all this side to team on that side looks like this, and want to make that to back using smooth row of smooth quartz slabs like this. We're all gonna make more smooth quartz slabs on this side. We're gonna add more row of smooth quartz slabs right here. We're gonna add another pair of smooth quartz slabs here, and we're all going to use the whole entire row using row of smooth quartz slabs till we make our ceiling. The ceiling of Arby's, we're gonna add more pair use row of smooth quartz slabs. From this side, we're almost done to make the rest of the ceiling of our Arby's, and it should looks like this. And let's add another row. Should looks like that. Like this. Perfect. So let's grab row on this side. Just like that. Once you get that ceiling also too, and I'm gonna make some sea lanterns. So I'm gonna remove these here. I'm gonna add row sea lanterns right here. From this sea lantern right here, we want to grab that quartz slab right here and accidentally move right here. So we want to grab that sea lantern on this side. So we want to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, place right here, and this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows in here, just like that. And then take on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows on this side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows like this. We want to grab it this side here. We want to grab here, here, and here, like that. So once we did our ceilings right here, once we did our ceilings also too, I'm gonna make start with the floors right here. I want it to be my floor birchwood. I'm gonna use the birchwood planks on this side right here. I'm gonna I'm gonna make my floors birchwood. I'm gonna use birchwood planks all around Arby's right here. I want to dig out all of this right here. I'm gonna use roll birchwood plank, make my floor of our Arby's to make my floor using birchwood. I'm gonna use the birchwood planks all around this side and want to make all the rest right here to make our drive-through and the whole floorings of our Arby's. I'm gonna dig out all the rest right here. We're also gonna dig out all the grass, make my floor using birchwood. Because I'm gonna make the roll a birchwood plank on this side to make the whole flooring to be birchwood. And also I'm gonna make mine on this side. And we're gonna make more roll of birchwood plank. And we're gonna make these floors on this side. The inside is gonna be the floors is gonna be on row of birchwood planks on that side. And let's grab more roll on this side. And I'm gonna use more roll birchwood on this side. And we're going to grab on this side. I want to dig out all the rest on this side. And we're going to dig out all the rest right here on this side. I'm going to dig all using row of birchwood. And let's grab this. And let's grab all around on this side. Just like that. And we're going to dig out all the rest here. And let's grab on this side. I want to add more row of white, another row of birchwood plank there. And then let's grab all the way around on this side. And let's grab this side. And let's fill up all around on this side. And let's fill up all around this side. And let's grab more row on this side. And want to dig up all this grass. Want to dig out all this grass. And want to add more row, make my floor using birchwood. I'm gonna dig out all this grass here. And we're almost done digging on the floors here and making our floors use a row of birchwood plank from this side. And also I'm gonna use all around on this side using row of white, another row of birchwood plank from that side and this side. Just like this. Yes, perfect. Now we're gonna start is making the cash button stores. The cash button store is gonna be coming out. So the cash button store is gonna be coming out. So that is by one. So that's coming out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, and place it on that side. Using row 8 on this side. So all we can do is place it on this side And this one is going to be the restrooms on the right hand side of our Arby's. The restrooms of Arby's is going to be on this side. Let's place one right here, add two, and one here. And let's place a row of sea lantern from this side and then the other side. So let's grab and let's place on this side. Let's fill up all around here. So once we got that, so let's fill up all around and let's place a row of just like this. And let's grab more row of white on this side. And let's grab all around here. And let's grab all around here. And then let's grab all around here. Just like this. Okay, once you have that, now we're gonna fill all the rest using row of white concrete from this side and fill it with smooth quartz slabs on that side. So once we got that, only we could do is the cash registers. So starting from this side, I'm going to use the cash registers from this side and this side. We want to make a row of whole entire row of using row of white concrete from this side to this is going to be our wall here, and this side and that side is going to be our cash registers. And then so let's grab a row of smooth quartz slabs on this side, just like this. Once you got that, I accidentally right here. Now let's going to add a row of cash registers. So I'm going to use a row of smooth quartz stairs. Let's grab booth on this side here and here, just like this. And let's place a row of on this side. We're gonna use row of oak doors from this side. I'm gonna use row of oak doors from this side, like this. On this side, and this side over here, we're going to use a row of the frying things. So the frying things are here, we're going to use a row of. So we're gonna go to dig this side right here and add a row of smooth quartz on slabs on this side. And let's place a row on that side. So that's perfect. Now, once you got them, we're gonna use furnaces. So let's grab some furnaces. We also need cauldrons. We also need chests. And we also need some day lanterns, which is the fire ones. And we also need iron trap doors also. So once you got that, we're gonna place furnaces. We got two furnaces here and the chest on this side. And we also need another two furnaces from that side. Right between those doors here, I'm gonna add daylight signatures, which is the fire ones. Once we got done this right here, we're gonna use cauldrons. On that top that cauldrons, we're gonna use iron trap doors. Because right next to that furnaces right here, we're gonna use another row of cauldrons. Because take another row of cauldrons from this side like that. Once like that. And also let's grab on this side on the chest right here and take just like that. Once you have these side done, and we're also gonna focus on the dining side. So once we did our cash registers and the furnaces and the cookers, now we're gonna start with seatings here. The seatings is gonna be using smooth quartz stairs. We also need mangrove stairs. We'll also need fences. We'll also need mangrove fence. We'll also need some carpeting. Um so let's grab red carpet and a white carpet. So that's what we need for now. and also the Concord stairs on this side. I'm gonna use a row of another row of fence here, and we're also gonna use another row of court stairs for the just like that. And let's grab a row of so let's grab row of mangrove fence on this side, and then let's grab a row of fence here with a net brick fence. So let's grab row of mangrove fence. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 rows on this side. So let's grab the family dining on this side. I'm gonna use two row fences, 2 row stairs on that side, and then this side. And let's grab this side, and we're also gonna use this side. We're gonna add 3 rows this side like that. Once you have that, once you got from this side, we're gonna grab 1, 2 rows like this, and we want to grab this side just like this, and we're also gonna add more row on this side, and then on that side, just like this. I'm gonna add a mangrove fence on that side, and want to grab that, and then we're gonna add more row of mangrove, another row of smooth quartz stairs like that. We're gonna use row white carpets right here. We're going to make the like a checkers like this, and then we're gonna use row white carpet and a red carpets of each both sides. We're gonna use that white on this side, then red on this side, then take another row red, and then white on this side. And then the row on this side, we're going to add another row using row of mangrove, another row of smooth quartz stairs, another row of white carpet and a red carpet, just like this. Once you got that, I'm gonna make the carpings here. I'm gonna make that so that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of carpings right here. Make that and make that this side just like this, and want to make like checkers like this, and we're also gonna add more row of white concrete just like that, and then we're gonna add more rows a seating and one on this side. We're gonna add another row of mangrove fence in place red, looks like this. So in this side, one more thing. So we're gonna add the bathroom things. The bathroom of Arby's is gonna place a sink right there using smooth quartz stairs, and then a toilet on this side. This one's gonna be the women ones, and the other side is gonna be men's. From this one's gonna be that sink right there, and the toilet on this side. So these is going to be the bathrooms of our inside of our Arby's. We're going to add a row of oak doors. So this one is going to be men's. So let's grab some signs right here. So let's grab this side. So this one's going to be men's. So on this side, and this is for women's. Just like that. And then let's grab just like this. I'm going to add a row like that. Perfect. So we did it. Now we finish on our inside of our Arby's. So we're gonna take that test one. What we have done here. Here's our amount to the outside of our Arby's. We just done it right here. It looks spectacular. Did with the cash registers, we did the menus and the outside of our Arby's once again. Once you did all these right here, and we're going to come to the inside and see what it looks like. The inside sure looks like this. And here's what the inside of our Arby's looks like this. Nice little cozy and seating here. And we'll also, one more thing before we finish the inside I'm gonna add row paintings also too. So we want to grab paintings on this side, and we want to grab from this side, add row paintings on this side. Looks perfectly. And let's grab this side. And I'm also gonna add more row paintings in here. And then this side. And let's grab this side. That's perfect. We want to grab this side, and another side. And looks perfect, just like this side, and then another side, another row of paintings, and another row like this. So, and here's is what it looks like for the inside of our Arby's. Should looks like this. It looks pretty decent right here. So we are finished it of our Arby's fast food restaurant and drive-through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's possible. If you have it, make sure to hit the like button below and subscribe on Why We Do Trends on YouTube so I can post more videos in the future, and it helps my channel very, very much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good.